Let's like just disclaimer. We're not like you guys may not be able to believe this, but we're not actually doctors and nurses. So
I know everyone
consume at your own risk.
We should probably like put this in like the beginning because they're probably like we don't want to like mislead everyone.
Yeah, I know it may come as a shock to you guys. We're not actually doctors. But
everyone's like, wait, what? I thought I was listening to Dr. Oz.
No, you're just listening to Dr. Odd. Welcome back to the
Shitshow.
Brought to you by ShagMag. ShagMag is the number one digital magazine featuring the sexiest, hottest women all over the world. 100% uncensored.
100% of the time.
That is right. I am Dr. Wait, what does this even say? It says Dr. Phil Good, but I'm going to say I'm Dr. Fuck Good. And to my right, I have Nurse
Becky.
Nurse Becky. Everyone is all of a sudden feeling really sick. We need medical
Except
attention.
Julia.
No, I was feeling sick for the first video, the first 3 videos, and then I just got sick of your shit. Let's start off with we're gonna read one of our comments on iTunes. Guys, go leave us. Tell them, Bex. Just go. Okay, yeah. Let's talk about these mugs really quick. We're supposed to be doctors. Bex got us
just in case we want to perform some science.
You realize this is? I think you had a little mix-up, yeah?
I don't know. I mean, we were.
When do doctors ever use test tubes?
Well, they didn't have shot like alcohol things.
They just had a pen, giant. If you guys are just listening to this, okay. For those of you just listening, you're missing out. Bex is in a sexy ass nurse costume, and I'm in a fucking lab coat, and we're fucking drinking. We're fucking drinking out of test tubes. It's a really confusing episode. I got what is this? Stethoscope and a fucking giant.
My heart is beating so fast
because of all the alcohol you're drinking. And you vape 24/7. Oh, that's true. Why you're. I don't even know if we talked about this, but I offered Becca. I told her last week if she stopped vaping. Is it called vaping or puff? Whatever. Puffing out on one of those pens. If she would stop from last Sunday until Christmas, I would buy her any boob job she wanted for Christmas. Hey Bex, did you do it?
Now, don't remind me, okay? Because
we can redo it this Sunday if you want.
Really?
One more chance.
Just gonna do this like all the way until Christmas.
It's like 2 days before Christmas. I'm like, you cannot do it for 2 days. You can't.
I'm like,
why? Bex, do you realize like I'm offering you tits? I'll just give you the cash and you can do whatever you want with the cash. $20,000.
Okay.
I'll give you $20,000. Stop puffing from this Sunday.
I know if I don't do it, then I'm going to look back at this when I'm old and I'm going to be like, damn, I should just stop vaping for tits. Wait, if I even get old from vaping that much.
Becca! Nurse Becca.
I'm kidding.
You think I can totally see like if you were a nurse, you would still keep vaping, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
What if you
stressful job?
What if you had a job that was like a no smoking policy, like no vaping policy?
That's when
you can still see it. Okay, wait, no, we're gonna read a 5-star comment. Tell him why I look one up. What to do? Come on.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
No, Becca, that's at the end.
Okay, leave us a 5-star comment. Tell
them why they should leave us a 5-star comment.
Because we're trying to hit the fucking charts. First of all, second of all. Well, tell us you love us. Tell us why you like listening to us.
Bex likes reading the comments. That's her. Oh, wait. Here we go. I like this one. Oh, here we go. Boob Pay left us a 5-star comment. Says, you guys have helped me so much. Hey, thank you guys so much for this awesome podcast. You guys have helped me so much with a girl I like. Oh, wait, it's playing. Hold on. I tried the thing where I would not text her and see what she does. At first, nothing happened. But then she was the one who started to text me. Also, I tried the thing where I would not talk to her in person or basically like just ignore a girl you like.
Ignore the fuck out of her.
But the only time I would talk to her would be if she comes up to me because it would be mean if I didn't. So she is starting to really like me and she invited me to come watch a movie with her. So thanks a lot, guys. P.S. She is 18 and I'm 15.
She's 18?
But he's 15. Like,
okay, he's pulling.
But isn't that illegal?
It is illegal. But I mean, at least it's working.
TS 19 or 19966. Everyone has been saying Julia fell off, but she's still hot as fuck.
You are hot.
But she's still hot off. What does that even mean?
Wait, actually, you know what's really funny?
What?
It's like, I've been ignoring her and she's been texting me now. It's like his babysitter. She's like, where are you? Where the hell are you? I've been looking for you and you're gone, whatever. He's just ignoring her. He's like, look at this. She wants me. She wants me so bad.
It's like movie night. She's like, come home. Your parents are waiting for you to get home. We're watching movies.
She's like, you want to go see Star Wars? Huh?
Don't diss on him. He's pulling.
I'm kidding.
Come on, Nurse Specs. You know what's really funny? We were at that party. What was it, last weekend? Shitshow. Real Shitshow last weekend. COVID safe party, of course. Should we tell them about when we went upstairs to the bathroom? And we probably shouldn't tell them that part.
Wait, what did we do?
Do you not remember? Were you that drunk? Well, I took a bathing suit top. He said I could have it. We were at this guy's house and he literally had just a random bathing suit top in his drawer. And I was like, yo, this is actually really cute. Can I have it? And he's like, yeah, take it. I don't care. Then we...
Oh, there's Dunkaroos. I remember that.
Oh, yeah, I took Dunkaroos. He's like, you're taking Dunkaroos and the bathing suit top? And I was like, yes. We choked him and threw him up against the wall and had fake guns in our hands.
Wait, what?
So I took the Dunkaroos bathing suit top, but I went to the party with this is stupid, but I went to the party with big fat chewy nerds in my purse just because they were actually really fire. This is not sponsored.
I thought that was a person.
No,
it's such a cool name.
Big fat chewy nerds.
Yeah,
it's like big chewy nerds. Okay, I added fat. It was not fat. It's big chewy nerds. Whatever. So I brought them in my purse, and they literally look like I don't know what they look like,
but if they look like a double stacked pill.
Yeah, they look like an ecstasy pill. So at one point there was these kids, and I was like, "Bro, do you want this ecstasy?" And they're like, "Yeah." Like, well, one kid was like, "I've never done ecstasy," and I was like, "Yeah, neither have I, but I have this."
Stop saying kid.
Okay, not kid. He was clearly of age. He was drinking. And I handed it to him, and I'm like, here, just take this. I put like the chewy nerd in his mouth. And like, I'm just like, yeah, take it. And he's like, do you want to split it? And I was like, no, take it. I was like, I already took one. Like, it's fire. He takes this. I like go inside. I'm like, hang out with you. And I come back out, and he's like, dude, whatever you got me, like, I'm feeling crazy. Like, this is nuts. And everyone, because there's like 3 people in on it, I was like, I know. It's like, and then another kid comes up and he's like, what'd you give him? I was like, this ecstasy pill. I was like, I only have one more. Do you want it? And he was like, yeah, I'll take it. So like, I give him one. And these people legit think they're on drugs, and it's literally nerds.
Dude, can you trick me?
I did. No, so when you first got there, I put one. Do you not remember this? Were you that drunk that night?
No, well, you put it in my mouth and I started chewing, and I was like,
no, you didn't. You don't remember.
I swallowed it whole.
No. No, you spit it at me and you said, don't try and feed me kibble. And I was like, you thought I fed you dog food. Oh, yeah. And I was like, it's not kibble, Bex. It's a nerd, but like you just still didn't fall for it. But yeah. So it was fun. It was a fun weekend. Long story short. All right, let's get into the episode.
Last time someone fed me kibble.
You got fed kibble before?
No. I don't know why I thought of that.
You literally immediately spit it at me. And you're like, don't try and feed me kibble. And I was like, all right, whatever. At least you didn't fall for it. So you might be wondering, if you're listening to this and watching this, why we're dressed as, well, I'm dressed as a fucking nerdy looking doctor, Dr. Feelgood, and Becky's dressed as a sexy ass nurse.
You know who bought the outfits?
I wonder. And then she's like,
doctor.
And then she's like, oh, look how cool your lab coat is. It has a girl on it. And I'm like, great, Becca. Thank you. Thank you so much.
No, well, you said that you wanted to be a doctor.
Yeah, a hot doctor.
They don't have hot doctors. You said lab coat.
I did not say lab coat. Let's get that clear. I did not say lab coat. I said doctor.
I went to 5 different places and they had no hot doctor.
Oh, they just...
They just had this.
At least I'm not in scrubs. I can't complain. But we are dressed as a doctor and a really hot nurse because we are going to be the dilemma doctors.
The dilemma doctors.
So if you are tuning in, this is going to be a fucking great episode. We're going to break down some dilemmas that most couples have. And we're going to tell you, what are you laughing at?
Nothing.
What?
I don't know. Nothing.
Just say it. What are you laughing at?
Giggling. Getting hot.
We are going to be breaking down some dilemmas that some couples have, and we're going to be giving you the results and the diagnosis. Is that the right word?
Diagnostics.
No, that's not the right word.
That's with computers, huh?
We're going to give you some solutions. We're going to prescribe you what will treat these dilemmas, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Should we get right into it?
Diagnostics, though.
No.
My Mac always tells me something about that.
Okay, I'm going to paint the picture for Nurse Bex, okay? Right. We're going into the operating room. You ready? Mm-hmm. Beep, beep.
Oh, I'm scared of needles. Just gas me. Gas me already.
Okay. Dilemma number 1.
I'm not even the patient. I'm like, whoo.
All right, dilemma number 1. Let me paint this picture, okay? Mm-hmm. Should I paint it from a guy's perspective or the female's perspective? Guys, right? Because guys are listening. Ready?
Yeah.
Okay. You're at a party, okay? Picture in your head. You just spit kibble back at Julia, but you're vibing. You're vibing.
It's such a good time.
It's a fucking great party, right? You just started seeing this girl. I should tell it from a girl's perspective or a guy's perspective? Girl's perspective? Okay, girl's perspective. Yeah. Okay.
So I'm at a party.
Okay, you're at a party. You're vibing, right?
Vibing.
Music's playing. What's playing? Gunna's playing.
Gunna's
we know Beck's
sure playing.
Yeah. You got bottle of Tito's in one hand, Diet Coke in the other hand, because that's what you were at last party.
I know. Such a bad combo, but that's all we had.
Yeah. You're vibing. Music's playing. Relationship's kind of new, right? You're at, because sometimes, older relationships, you don't really go to parties, even though you should. So you just start seeing this guy. You're still in like the honeymoon phase, right? Like you're still like really excited about seeing this guy. You go to this party. You're vibing with the guy. And the whole night went great. Maybe y'all got dinner before the party. Maybe you had sex before the first date. You never know. So you get to this party. You're vibing with this guy. You pour a shot. You take a shot. That girl comes up, right? Okay. Touches whoever you're with, the guy you're with. Hey, so-and-so. Remember me? It's so nice to see you again. Gives him like that side hug.
Is it nice?
And it gives him that, that side hug. It's like, oh my God, where have you been? I've missed you so much. That girl, that girl. I can spot that girl from miles and miles fucking away.
Mm-hmm. What does he say?
I'm gonna say it's definitely a girl he's hooked up with. Maybe an ex, right? Mm-hmm. He looks at you because he doesn't know what to do.
I'm going like this.
We're like, patient's dead.
I'm kidding.
What should a guy do? This is dilemma number 1. What should a guy do in this circle? What would make this
punch her in the face?
Back up.
I'm kidding.
We do not.
Her in the face. Nice clean. Nice clean hit.
We do not encourage domestic violence.
She wouldn't even be expecting it.
Back up.
I'm kidding. What you should do? You should look at me.
Okay, wait. First, let's be real. Pissed immediately. Doesn't really matter what he does. Your girl's already pissed.
Yeah, well, I don't like I'm like,
what's going on in your head as a girl when that happens?
I'm like, well, it depends on what he says back. He's probably gonna be like,
no,
hey,
that's not true. That's not true. That's not true. The minute that girl says that, the minute the girl approaches, side hugs,
I'm like, oh hi, oh yeah, you missed him. Yeah, I'm sure you did. But on the outside, this is me. Just smiling.
Okay, so what can he do to make the situation better?
Introduce me
immediately.
Well, I think he should say, he should be like, hey, like, what's up? Like, say hey back, and like, complete the side hug, whatever. Because if you introduce immediately, then it shows like she's gonna fucking kill me, and like we've had problems before, and then it's almost more embarrassing on the girl.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Where it's just like, now this girl's going to be like, oh, yeah.
Yeah.
She's one of those girls.
I have to say, though, I feel like girls get mad at this. It's low-key a turn on, though. I have to be real. Because you kind of want to be, it's not
with
a bad thing.
With someone that's wanted.
Yeah. So it's kind of hot in a way, but it's like I'm pissed, but it's hot. So it's like the way you handle this can determine which direction the night goes.
It's so funny?
What?
We're pissed if someone comes up to him. Because we're like, oh my God, okay, he's wanted. We're like, but who the fuck is this bitch? No one comes up to him. We're like, oh, so no bitches want you? Why the fuck would I want you?
Trust me, we know it's not easy, fellas, but that's why we're here. This is why the Shitshow exists.
Yeah. Definitely just act like normal. I mean, like say, hey, whatever. It depends on like to what extent. Like if your ex like that you were dating for like a long time and it like ended badly and you were like still like if you were fucking fooling around with them, like that also matters. If you're fooling around with them, like when you guys started dating or like there's been like issues with that, I feel like the situation completely changes.
Yeah, I mean, obviously the situation changes. I think one, side hug her. Don't full hug her. Don't do 2 arms. Side hug. Say, hey, I've been good. Answer the question of like how you've been, whatever, and then introduce.
Good.
Like, hey, this, and even if you're not, I don't know. Would you say that even if y'all aren't if you haven't had the conversation about being a girlfriend, do you think
don't say friend, just say this is, and the name.
You don't think that he should just say girlfriend? I feel like that would de-escalate the situation.
It depends on like how. Well, yeah. If she's getting mad about this, I'd hope that there's like some sort of side. Like it shouldn't just be someone that you're just like booty calling every once in a while. But yeah, I mean, if it's just someone that you just started talking to, but you're interested in like, I don't know. Yeah, but don't ever say this is my friend if you're interested in fucking her. Don't say friend.
Friend.
Immediate. You have to say like, this is Julia.
This is Julia. And then they shake hands.
This is my girlfriend, Julia.
And then I feel like you should have an exit strategy because then the longer this conversation goes on, the more the girl that is next to you is getting pissed and like you're on a timer. I feel like don't let the conversation go past like a fucking minute.
Yeah, and this honestly isn't with every girl. It shouldn't be with like every single girl like at the party. It's literally like when it's one of like those girls.
One of the girls you've definitely hooked up with. It doesn't even have to be an ex, but if you've been sexually interested in this female, you definitely need to like
if you guys have argued about it, if it's like come up like behind closed doors, like a person like that. But I don't like it doesn't have to be with like every single girl that you're like out with where it's like oh my God. Yeah.
Okay, so girl walks away. There's awkward tension there, obviously, between man and woman. What happens? What should he immediately turn and say? Because she's waiting for like the filming.
Do not talk shit about her immediately.
True.
It's a giveaway. Dead fucking giveaway that you're interested in her still. Mm-hmm. When like a girl will come
crazy.
Up she's crazy or like, oh my God, I can't stand that bitch. Anything like that, that's a red fucking flag to a girl where it's like, yeah, I'm sure. Like enough with the bullshit. Then the lying meter has started.
Yeah.
Then you're just untrusted.
Yeah, I agree with
that.
So
do not talk shit about the girl when she walks away.
So what should you do? Girl walks away.
Baby.
No,
daddy.
I think it's just a scoop, a kiss.
And then she's going to go like this.
Oh, I think too, when she's talking, if you have physical contact when the girl's over. So if you wrap your arm around the girl.
Yeah, it shouldn't just be like that one.
It's like,
she's mine.
Pull her close. Because I feel like if you already have your arms around her, she leaves, you still have your arms around her, you're like.
Yeah, I think you should do like a little playful pull.
I think it should be like a joke. It should be a joke like, oh, she definitely wants me. Oh,
that's good.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that would be good. If a girl walked away and you'd be like, oh yeah, she wants me. And then you like, what are you going to say to that,
You're not going to say anything in the moment, but you're going to go home wasted and you're going to be like, oh, she wants you fucking asshole.
Yeah. You remember that? I think that's good. I think a little like joke. It's not a big deal. Just play. It's not a big deal. If it's really not a big deal, it shouldn't be a big deal.
Yeah. Don't make it too like, oh, I'm trying to make you feel better because then the girl feels like, why are you trying to make me feel better?
Has that ever happened to you?
Yeah, for sure.
What'd you do?
Hi.
I remember that party we were at that one time, and the guy I was with at the party went to go pour a girl a drink from a farther room, and he comes back and he's like, I know her, and I was like, oh yeah, you know her?
She's like, you know her?
Saw her do that shit. He definitely knew her in many ways. That's what I'm saying. And make sure the girl's there. Like, I don't know. Unless you don't give a fuck, then don't give a fuck. But
yeah, like kind of just say hi, let the conversation go, whatever. If you already like, when she's like coming up and saying hi to you, like you should grab her like by the belt loop or something, if she's wearing jeans or whatever, just kind of playful, like pull her close to you and just be like, oh, like, have you met my girlfriend? Or just say the name. Do not say like my friend.
Oh my God, no friend. Christ. Okay, so are we prescribing them anything?
I Another
Good sex
shot.
afterward. Oh, yeah, I like that. Prescribing them another shot. Okay.
Another shot. You can always like be like, let's go get another drink, or you know what I mean?
Another shot. Love it.
Yeah, don't make it too like, oh, I'm going to fuck you so good when we get home tonight, because then it's just going to be like, okay, you're definitely you're hiding something.
What's the recovery? Recovery's like 1
to 10 minutes.
1 to 10 minutes? Yeah.
Or she's fully back to in control.
All right. You have been, what is it called when you get out of the hospital?
I like how it's red.
I know, right?
It's kind of cool.
Okay. Dilemma number 2. I'm going to paint this picture for you. Beep, beep. Everything is going smoothly. Right? Dun, dun, dun.
Until I wake up in the middle of the surgery.
His phone lights up. It's his ex.
What is she saying?
You don't see. All you see is her name. And you know it's his ex, obviously. We'll say mid-relationship, right? Like you're kind of past the honeymoon stage. Because I feel like honeymoon stage, when the ex texts you, a girl's going to play it off. She's not really going to get like super amped up about it. But you're past the honeymoon stage. You're in like we're in relationship stage. And his ex's number. Let's say the girl's next to him at first. Ex texts him. You're with him.
Wait, what was the last thing? Let's say what?
Well, because we'll start off with saying the ex, like you're next to him when she texts you and when you're not next to him. You know?
Oh, okay.
So let's say
next
ex,
to him.
Yeah.
Act like I didn't see.
No, but what should he do?
What should he do? Okay.
She definitely saw, even if she doesn't act like she saw. Let's just get that.
Yeah. Because if you act like you saw immediately, guys are automatically gonna just like roll with it differently than they automatically would have. So yeah, I saw and I know exactly what's going on.
I'll give you this, fellas. Your girl has immediately jumped to conclusions. You and your ex have been like this. I can speak for myself. I'm with the guy. His ex texts him. They've been talking. He's a cheater. He's a liar. I hate him.
You probably fucked her before we met up. Even if he came straight from work.
So
I knew he stopped to get gas. He wasn't getting gas. He was fucking someone. No. I mean. Okay, if you're like in a relationship, what you should do to just avoid everything, show her.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, show her.
Like, I know you saw this shit, but what if he has something to hide? Let's just say that. Let's say our guy's out there, his ex texts him, he's got something to hide. Is there a way to de-escalate the situation? I hate giving them this, but like, you're fucked. Sorry, buddy. Put her name in as Pizza Hut.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen those memes where it's like, why is Pizza Hut texting you?
I know. I'm like, it's with Postmates. It's like direct contact. Like it's this new thing with a new update. God.
They just know when you're hungry. They reach out now. They're like, do you need pizza? What about if you're not with him? Like say he's by himself. His ex texts him. I don't know when guys will realize this, but girls are just
they want to know
smart.
everything.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm not with you. Your ex texts you. My intuition is so fucking good. I'm going to be at work and I'm going to be like,
doctor, I feel
doing something that you shouldn't be doing. I'll find out.
Bex is actually psychic.
Psychic.
Should you tell him that story?
Oh my God, you guys. It was so crazy. Does anyone even care?
Yeah, anyway, I think.
So I get deja vu like a lot. Like I get it a lot and I see it as like while it's happening, it's like, oh, I've seen this video before. Like just like certain things where I was pulling in a driveway to this yogurt shop really late at night. It was like the only yogurt shop that was like open late. I've never been there before. It's called like Frog or something random, you know, like if I'm not going to Yogurtland, Pinkberry, whatever, Go Greek, like, you know, it's like open till like 2 a.m., some shit like that. And so we pull in and my friend is talking to me. And while I'm pulling in, I get the craziest deja vu, like just of me like reading, I don't know, like the other little stores that there's next door. And then he says something and I'm like, oh my God, like I knew that was going to happen too. So then I had like, sometimes the deja vu will cut off and sometimes it'll keep going. And I saw this like a really bad painting of Rihanna. It sounds fucking crazy, whatever, right? And I was like, I have to say something because like, I don't know, that was just weird. So then I was like, wow, I had like the worst deja vu. And I was like, but the only way like I would be scared is if we went in that yogurt shop and there was like a really bad painting of Rihanna. You know what I mean? And he like laughs, whatever. We get out of the car. We walk into the yogurt shop and I'm like about to order. And he literally taps on me and points over to the wall. And there's like a painting of Rihanna on the wall, a bad painting of Rihanna. And I was like, all right. So I'm like, superhero, whatever. But he was literally like freaking out. He was just like, yo, what the fuck?
It's crazy. You're psychic.
Yeah.
But all you see is
Insane.
bad pictures.
I know. Not helpful.
You should
Come on.
You should tune into this a little bit more. We're going to send psychic Bex out to the field, see what she can predict.
Yeah, seriously. I mean,
Okay.
I always know when someone's up to no good.
Do you? I don't feel like that's true. But okay. Prescribing. What do we prescribe? Ex texting him.
Oh, ex texting him.
Break your phone.
Yeah, well, what you really should do is not reply. Do not reply at all.
It's tempting.
Do not reply. If you want to.
It's tempting. Just I'll say this, because like I get the allure, like especially for guys, and I feel like for us too. Like I mean, at least for me, there's obviously an allure in wanting to be wanted. Like no one can deny that. Everyone likes the like, I haven't talked to this person in a while. Obviously, they're hitting me up for a reason. And I get it, but I'm just saying, like, it will come back. It will circle back 1,000%.
If it's and if it's
you
one
can
of those
delete
exes,
it, but it will come back to haunt you.
There's different exes too, because there's like those exes where it's like you've moved on, whatever. Sometimes it'll be like random text. That's completely fine.
That's not fine. You can't say that's fine because you would be so pissed still. Because even if you have zero feelings for this ex, and they text you and you're like, this is kind of fun, I want to entertain it. There's no like you can't back that up. You can't like show that you have zero feelings for them.
I don't know, but it also, I don't know. It's kind of hard
there
because like there are those exes that like hit the guys up that are just like, oh my God, like always needing something. You know what I mean?
That's even worse. If your ex is hitting up for needing something. Yeah,
that's when you shouldn't respond. When this is like an ongoing thing. That's like, you know what I mean? Where it's like, it's always something. Like where
so
it's
when
like,
should you respond to an ex?
Like, oh, you know when like that you have those exes that like they'll get into like a situation. Let's say they get in a car crash that you've dated 3 years ago. You know what I mean? And she texts you.
Why though? So you're telling me if you get in a car crash right now, you're texting your ex from 3 years ago?
Exactly. I'm not. So that's why there's no fucking excuse.
You just said there is an excuse to text back.
No, I'm saying like there's an excuse to texting back your ex if you like show like your partner. It's something where it's like you guys don't talk like that, like, and it's not something where I feel like girls for guys, those are the ones that will like they need someone to get attention from. You know what I mean?
You think he should respond?
What?
You think he should respond then?
He should not respond
ever.
If she's like, oh my God, like something happened, like this and that, I need to talk to someone, find someone else. You have friends? No offense, but like, it's just like when something happens to me like that, like when something is just going on in the day or I have a bad day, I can text Julia. I can text my mom. I can text my other friends. I'm not texting my ex from like a couple years ago, like constantly about everything.
I don't know
like,
what it is.
care.
What is it about guys and exes? You just love them.
They like to keep them around. They always want someone on their finger.
It's just
history.
In case. Just history there. Yeah. They just want a little TLC. Okay, what's recovery look like, Bex? Miss Nurse Doctor.
For the text?
Nurse Bex.
Recovery probably the full night for the rest of the day, and then it'll come up. You might have might come up in like a month or two again.
Symptoms might
when she's
resurface. Drunk. Yeah.
You guys get into a little argument. Yeah, it might resurface just a tad.
All right. Well,
for the rest of your life.
her last words would be like, I know you responded to her text. Okay, dilemma number 3. Let me paint this picture for you. You're scrolling Instagram. Mm-hmm. And all of a sudden you see a beautiful woman, let's say half naked, just for instance. And all of a sudden you see underneath the photo, it says so-and-so liked this photo, right? You go to him. Let's just say he makes this excuse. Oh, it was on my discovery page and my thumb accidentally tapped it twice, right? Because that's what they all fucking say.
Yeah.
What's the diagnosis?
You're full of shit. That's the fucking diagnosis.
I love this because
my favorite. No. My favorite is I wasn't looking. I just scroll and like. Yeah. I'm like, why don't you like pictures of like your family and like pasta and like food, you know, like those things.
I think it's so funny when guys literally try. It's like there's so many different excuses. There's the, oh, it was on my discovery page. I didn't even realize what it was. There's the, oh, I accidentally liked it. There's the, oh, I know her. She's a friend. Like, just there's little like
the accidental is like the worst possible excuse that you could come up with, because it's like, okay, do we need to take you to an eye doctor? I'll make an appointment tomorrow, because I don't understand who goes on Instagram and can't see, but just throws out likes just in case. Is there a like shortage that you're trying to end? Hold off on the like, especially if you're arguing with your girl constantly about likes, and that's like one thing that she asks. Just look at it as much as you want.
Yeah,
you can
just look at
fucking
it.
go
Just
take
look
a
at it.
shit, look at it for 30 minutes, set an alarm every
This
an
is why-
hour and look at it. Don't fucking like it.
I will break it down though, because I feel like some guys may be this dumb, and I'm hoping they're not. But no offense, I feel like they maybe they don't understand like why it's such a big deal, and this is why it's a big deal. Because as much as you hate, like, or as much as you not hate, but as much as you may not think this, a girl sees who likes her photos, okay? And a girl will go through her likes and be like, oh, this guy liked it, and then he'll go to your page, or she'll go to your page, and she will see that you have a girlfriend, and immediately your girlfriend's a fucking dumbass. And so it's more of the symptoms of like, I don't want to look like a fucking dumbass. I don't give a fuck. Listen, I love naked women. I love half naked women. I'm surrounded by them all day long. But the last thing I want is my boyfriend making me look like a fucking dumbass liking half naked photos of girls.
Yeah, exactly. Because I know like there's two types of girls. There's girls that will like go and just be like, oh, you know what I mean? Like, we're not like that. Like, obviously he's into me. Or there's like the girls that's like, your boyfriend's in my fucking likes. Like, that's so funny. Like, there's girls like that out there. We know exactly what girls are thinking.
Yeah, I know. So what are we gonna prescribe these? We need glasses.
Glasses for sure.
Yeah.
Get him some glasses so he can see.
Yeah.
Also, wait, no, I just want to bring it back, Tad.
Okay.
I really love it when they say, oh, it's my friend. And I'm like, oh, it's your friend? That's so funny. Why doesn't your friend follow you back?
That's a great one. That's a great
Yeah.
one. So also prescribing.
She must have been fun. Oh, maybe you should reach out.
Make sure she's okay.
Yeah.
Something must have happened. Maybe she's in the let me say hospital. For me hitting her with my car. Just kidding. Prescribing glasses.
We're just looking crazier and crazier as the questions go on.
I literally have this giant needle pin. I'm like, what do we want to prescribe, Nurse Bex?
Maybe some fentanyl. I'm kidding. That's fucked.
Glasses. Okay, what do we say? What do we say recovery's like from that? At least a day, bro.
At least a day. That's going to be something that's coming up. And you're on watch, brother.
Oh, you are on watch.
You are on watch.
You are. Yeah. It's bad.
Yeah.
Just like, dude, just like, it's not, I just don't get it. Why is it so worth it? Like, you know, you're going to end up fighting.
Yeah.
It's going to come up. I even saw on a TikTok, girls are going to hate me that I'm outing this. I probably shouldn't. But, I saw on a TikTok that a girl was so crazy. I'm like talking about myself. I'm really not. But a girl was so crazy that she went to a guy she was dating. She made a fake Instagram. She went to the guy she was dating and she followed everyone he was following on her fake Instagram so that when she would scroll, she would see, if she doesn't have to search. Like, she can literally see everything you've liked because she follows every single person you follow. So I'm just telling you, you're not getting away with jack shit.
That's pretty nuts. No, yeah.
You're like,
I'm like,
wow.
that's crazy.
Yeah. I'm telling you, girls, I'm not going to give away the other thing that I know girls do because I sometimes do the other thing that girls do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about.
And don't think you're fucking slick following a new girl or not following them and then going back and liking their old photos because we fucking know.
We know. I'm telling you guys.
We know.
We may have not gone to medical school.
And then you're creepy. And then it's like, and then the guys that comment, oh my God, don't get me started. Where you're not replied to, it's embarrassing. It's so embarrassing.
It really is. It's really embarrassing. And the whole like going back, I don't get that. When guys go back and like something old, that's creepy. I'm sorry, but that's weird. Like, what are you doing with your full like free time?
Yeah, there's never been a time where someone's went back and liked one of my old pictures and I've been like, oh my God, I should totally talk to him.
And if she does, something's wrong. Then we need to go. She needs to come to the dilemma doctors.
Yeah.
She's got a diagnosis
and
herself.
I need some glasses.
All right. Dilemma number 4. You ready for this? Close your eyes, Bex. Let me paint this picture. Okay. You're seeing this guy. Mm-hmm. Let's say you're like.
I'm not saying anything.
Yeah, I know. you're in a relationship. You're past the talking stage. You're fully in a relationship. Probably, maybe living together. Let's go there. You're living together. Yeah, I know. It's crazy, right? You're living together. He knows the boy, you know, but he doesn't know that you know. But, you know, we always know everything. The boys are gearing up for a boys' weekend. You feel it. He wants to have a boys' weekend. And he really, really, really wants to go to this boys' trip. But he really, really doesn't want to end up in a fight. What do the results look like, Nurse Becca?
The results look like keep me in the loop.
What does that mean?
Like, okay. Like, I want to know what's going on too. You know what I mean? Like, it's not just like.
First of all, give her as much. I don't know why guys do this. They'll wait till the last minute. They'll wait till like the night before and be like,
yeah, exactly.
Yo, the boys want to go out. Is it cool if I go out? You wait till the last minute. You're fucked. Give her like a 3-4 day heads up. Who is that?
Nobody.
Oh, God.
No.
Ew. Speaking of fucking liking girls' pictures on Instagram.
I know.
No, yeah, needs to be prescribed crazy medication.
I know. But yeah, you should definitely give her a heads up because you always think like, oh, I don't want to tell her right now. It's like not the right time. The wrong time is super late, last minute, because then it's just going to be annoying. You're probably going to make plans with her kind of where it's like, she's going to be like, oh, like we should do this, blah, blah. And you're going to be like, yeah. And then you're going to be like, oh, I think I'm going to go with like the boys.
Don't
and
do
it just
that.
sounds bad.
Don't do that.
Like just tell her when your boys invite you or when you want to actually do it. And like, that's it. It's not like you have to text her throughout the whole fucking night. Maybe one check-in text, like, hey, babe, whatever, like this and that.
More than one check-in text.
I mean,
Becca.
Okay, if they're getting drunk and they're like, you know, like just like playing poker and just like boy shit, like at least it's just like a check-in. You know what I mean?
You're saying one check-in.
Yeah, honestly. And you know how you can make it one check-in? Shoot a little FaceTime over.
Yeah.
Shoot a little FaceTime over. She's going to answer. You're going to be like, baby, whatever.
Have the boys say hi, hype her up.
Have the boys say hi.
Oh, it's bags. We love bags.
Yeah, this and that. And then literally hang up and think, fuck, that's over. Jesus Christ.
That's all it takes. And maybe like the night before, you know. Okay, here's the thing. Give her a heads up. Hey, Bex, the boys want to go out this weekend. I really want to go. How about the night before we grab dinner or something?
Exactly. If you're going on a trip, definitely like just set up a cute little date before you go.
Send her flowers while you're on the trip. Be like, I'm out, but I really miss you.
Yeah, okay. I don't know. I link flowers to like you fucked up.
Okay, not flowers. Send them a singing gorilla, which I've done recently.
Oh my God, that was so funny. I really wanted to like break up with someone using what was it? Queen of England?
Queen of England.
I know.
That was funny. Ugh. I did something mean. So I sent someone a singing gorilla that sang the love song. What is it?
Oh my God.
Yeah. So if you've done something wrong, guys.
No, yeah, do the FaceTime. Honestly, do the FaceTime because if you're texting her like out, like even if you do a check-in through text, it's going to be like, oh, where are you? You're going to seem sketchy. Either way, she's making up a bunch of scenarios in her head where it's like there's naked girls that are all over you, hanging on you.
And maybe they are.
Pushing
but you can
off.
still go in the other room and do a FaceTime call.
Yeah, do a FaceTime call. Like, literally, that will save you the whole entire night, and you're not going to have to argue while you're out, which is like probably the worst thing ever.
Also, because we're prescribing them a FaceTime call. What's the recovery look like, Nurse Bex?
Well, there's no recovery if you do the FaceTime call.
What if they don't? This is the other thing.
Oh, you don't do the FaceTime call? She's going out with her girls. Just know that.
It's a rough one, fellas. Let me tell you that much. That is for sure. All right.
She's going out with her single friends.
Yeah, those friends are like
the ones that hate you.
I'm sorry,
yeah,
and I've even gotten pissed off too. Like, listen, I get it, but I do feel like guys need to go blow off some steam. And I know it's hard for the girls to be home and whatever, but like, just like I don't know, just let him.
Honestly, tell her in advance so then she could have a girls' night the day that you have a boys' night, and then there's no one's arguing.
Yeah,
and then you guys call each other fucked up or whatever you're doing, and you're like, I love you. Oh my God, meet me at home and fucking rail me out, and then it's gonna be everything's fine. But the thing is, if you tell her last minute, she's stuck at home doing nothing, and she's gonna fucking be busting your balls. Yeah. So it's gonna be like, hey, I'm going on the boys' night. You should plan something with the girls.
Don't say you should plan, because then that feels like.
Then it's like, oh yeah. I should plan something else. Yeah, don't cheat. If you're fucking someone, break up with her.
Yeah, seriously.
Literally break up with her.
If you want to fuck other people, life's just so like easier if you just be straight up. Like, please.
Literally.
There's no reason to cheat. There really isn't.
How annoying would it be? We understand sometimes you just don't want to hear a high-pitched voice one night and you just want to hang out with your boys. I completely get that.
You want to talk about fucking football. and jerking off. You know?
Yeah, and like sports and chicken wings and like what else? Cryptocurrency and like VR.
And then whose balls hang the lowest? Like, we get it. It's fine.
Yeah.
Do it. All right. Dilemma number 5. Nurse Specs. This is a big one. We have an emergency. We have a code 69.
I'm scared.
You wake up. Well, okay. You're a guy, right?
You wake up, you have no idea where you are. I'm kidding.
Back.
I'm kidding.
All right. Okay, this is from the guy's perspective.
Okay.
You wake up. You're ready to have morning sex, right? You roll over. She's pissed. Why is she pissed, you ask? Because she looked through your fucking phone. What do we do, Nurse Becca?
What did you see?
Listen. Probably girls texting him, probably DMs. She saw the whole shebang.
Yeah, so if you're being shady, why are you in a relationship?
I get the work phone and we're going through it. I had to find something that I had searched for to buy.
No.
And I look at the history and it's literally Becca had it the day before and the history is literally like signs you're being manipulated. How to know if you went to Miami and cheated on you.
Julia.
It's
Oh
like
my God, I'm
adding
get
up-
you back so good.
It's like putting two signs together to find out how compatible they are, dude.
Stop! Oh my God, you guys, I was going through it, okay?
Yeah, but she should still be going through it.
Oh my God.
Okay, let's just say the girl goes to his phone. Listen, a phone is like someone's like soul, I feel like, or like it's just like their brain. So you're gonna find something. Ladies, if you're going through a guy's phone,
Ladies, go through the notes.
Oh, I'm sorry, guys. Go through the notes.
What's in the notes?
A lot.
Weird shit. Really weird
shit.
Crazy. It gets you a deeper connection,
You
deeper
find
understanding of who they are.
Weird shit when you go through the notes. That is for sure.
Yeah, that's kind of, I don't know. I don't really have much in my, it's always like to-do list.
Well, that doesn't help because you don't do anything on your to-do list. No, okay, so yeah, ladies, listen. If you're watching this and you're thinking about going through his phone, you better have an exit strategy because you're gonna find something. Like that's why I don't even touch it because it's like at that point it's like if you even feel the need to go through it, it's like something. There's just something there.
Listen.
There's always gonna be something there. Whether it's old pictures that you like don't want to see, it's old text messages, it's new text. Like you're gonna find something. So unless you're prepared for that, like just save yourself the headache.
I also heard that if you go on the photo area, you know how you could search in photos? You type in baby, and that's where all the nudes pop up.
I'm gonna see it.
Attorney number 2 taught me that. And also
Search baby
in photos. Is it nudes?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's literally.
Yeah, dude. I don't know why, but like
Why?
it works. And also if he has a WhatsApp and he's not a drug dealer or has family like internationally, he's cheating on you. They are cheating. There's no reason to have a WhatsApp.
True.
Unless you're talking to girls internationally and sending nudes.
So what are we prescribing?
Thank you.
What should he do? First of all, we haven't even really talked about what he should do. I mean, you're fucked, buddy. You're fucked. Whatever
You're
happened,
really
happened. You tell her, listen, what'd you find? Let's go through it together.
This is breaking point. You go through, she goes through your phone. This is when you really have to decide, okay, this is fucked up, but like, do you love this person? Where it's like, you better stop doing your bullshit because this is just you're gonna drive her fucking crazy. And don't drive another person crazy. That's so fucked up. But you're really gonna have to decide like, okay, I'm gonna have to put a little bit extra effort in this. And it's like, you have to kind of go the extra mile and just start like bettering yourself and don't do that shit anymore. Or it's like, do I really want to be in a relationship or do I want to do my own thing? It's the perfect time to figure that out. She's already in pain. You might as well have her go through the pain.
I think it's just guys.
breakup.
I think it's just people in general, not even just guys. Because guys have gone through my phone before. I think it's just a thing of like, you don't want to feel like you're the bad guy. And so it's like guys are like, they want to almost convince themselves that they didn't do anything wrong, even if they did do something wrong. So I think it's just them. If they're like, okay, yeah, I did it. It's like they feel like they're admitting to something.
Yeah, you making excuses for it is just going to make her more mad. She's probably going to leave your ass then.
So what are we prescribing?
Something strong. For sure. Are you kidding?
Drugs.
Yeah, Maybe like a shroom trip.
No, we can't say that. Wrong.
Okay. Prescribing just like extra effort. You really have to put in extra effort.
I like that.
Like you really kind of have to like.
You're probably gonna have to give her the code to your phone. Even I mean, she has it because she's went through it. But you're gonna have to just give her full access to your phone now.
Another thing, when guys are like, "Oh, you can have the code on my phone, whatever this and that." Oh my god! You don't think you're gonna fucking delete everything you don't want me to see? Then
Swipe,
asshole. Like, and also, I'm not your mother. I don't want to go through your phone and check and make sure that everything's okay. You should, if we're in a relationship, you're a grown-ass man. I'm a grown-ass woman. I'm a grown-ass woman. You hear that? You should be in charge of that. I don't want to be in charge of your phone and having your passcode and going through your phone. You fucking don't do shit.
Yeah.
That's it. Easy as that. I don't want your fucking passcode.
Like your heart rate's going up a little bit, Bex.
Yeah, seriously. Oh my God, my blood pressure. I definitely need another glass of wine.
Another test tube of wine.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we have one more dilemma. You want to fill that puppy up really quick?
Can I ask you?
You don't know. No.
You first.
No, I have to. You're the nurse.
Oh, yeah.
All right, ready?
Okay, but I'm the nurse in charge. I'm going to turn you on a little bit.
Rub my nipples.
Okay.
Okay, dilemma number 7. Ready? Okay.
You think so?
No, my nipple's in my shirt. Whatever. Okay, dilemma number 7. You go out, you have a good ass night with okay, wait, hold on.
How good.
You get home, you've had a fucking fire night. Okay, y'all went to a party. It was great.
With a guy?
Yeah. Your ex didn't or no exes involved. You just had a great ass time. Like, just one of those nights where you're just feeling each other. And you're like in the Uber on the way home. You're like, yeah, we're gonna fuck. I'm gonna fucking change his life, okay? I'm gonna suck the soul out of his dick, okay?
And you get home and you're like,
no, not one of those.
Kidding,
no,
kidding.
Other way around. You get home, you're like, I'm sorry guys, but us girls, me and Bex, at least, horny as fuck.
Yeah.
You get home, your girl, at least us, we're like, let's fucking rock. And you have whiskey dick, and your dick cannot perform.
Oh no.
I'm talking your girl's on another level. She is like on one. She's got the lingerie on. She's bending it over in front of you. She's ready to rock and roll. And you just, for the life of you, cannot get your little guy to stand up tall.
Go to the gas station maybe?
Well, you're kind of drunk, so Uber.
Uber to the gas station.
Maybe stop on the way home. Maybe you already know. I don't know if guys know if they can feel that it's not going to like work. We're going to prescribe them what? What is it called?
Gas station pill?
Yeah. So we're going to prescribe you a gas station pill.
Wait, what was that? What was
we are
that?
not, let's like just disclaimer. We're not like, you guys may not be able to believe this, but we're not actually doctors and nurses. So
I know everyone
consume at your own risk.
We should probably like put this in like the beginning because they're probably like, we don't want to like mislead everyone.
Yeah, I know it may come as a shock to you guys. We're not actually doctors. But
everyone's like, wait, what? I thought I was listening to Dr. Oz.
No, you're just listening to Dr. Odd. That was bad.
That was really, you're going to regret that one.
All right. Okay, so you get home. What should you do? Okay, so you get a gas station pill. Works. Cool.
Postmate it.
What if you don't? No, I don't think you can Postmate that. But say you can't get a gas station pill, right? What does he do? Your girl's worked up. I'm telling you. And sometimes, I don't know if you get this way. I've gotten this way before, where if I'm like really, really just like turned on and want to have sex, and I know it's not his fault, and I don't blame guys. Like, I'm not like mad at him, but I get mad.
Yeah, I get mad too.
I'm like, what the, like, really? Like,
depends on what time it is too.
It like work, like if I don't come at least one time when I'm in that mood, I will be pissed until the next morning.
Get
just
the
make
vibrator out. Use your fingers, little licky lick.
Little mouth action.
Make her come and then she'll go straight to bed.
Yeah. If you don't do it, I'm going to do it. And I don't want to do it. I want you to do it.
And if she's not comfortable enough to do it next to you, she's definitely doing it somewhere else.
I got in trouble for that once. We talked about that on here, didn't we?
Yeah, or I think we probably cut it out.
Well, we can talk about it now. I don't care. Yeah, I was seeing this guy, and I get worked up. I mean, you've done it too. Okay, first of all, you admitted to masturbating on the highway, so aren't really relatable. But I admitted to going to the bathroom and just like he was sleeping, and I'm not gonna wake him up, but I'm like,
which is crazy. You know what's also crazy is that we're always like, oh, we won't wake them up. I always get fucking woken up.
That's true.
And I'm like, fine, just do it.
I actually like being woken up. I love it.
Yeah, I like
as long as I don't have anything in the morning. Like I'm chilling if it's like a weekend.
Yeah, but you know those times when you're just really tired and then you're just like, just rail me.
Yeah, I guess Bex. No, but I just went to the bathroom and I was just like, cool, I'll handle it. Not a big deal. And I fucking got yelled at the next day, like told that was like weird. And I was like, wait, what? Like, and then I came to you and I was like, Bex, is this weird? And you're like, no.
I used to do that in high school all the time because I was too afraid to like tell like the guy that like I didn't come. And it wasn't even like I acted like I come, but like when you're, yeah.
It wasn't even, I didn't even act. I was just like, couldn't sleep.
Like, okay, I'm just going to go pee now because, you know, if you like don't go pee, you get like UTIs and stuff like that, whatever. Over explaining. That's how you know I'm up to something. Went to the bathroom, fucking made myself come 15 times. Come out, I'm like exhausted. Let's go to bed. It shouldn't be a
bad thing. I mean, sometimes it's just like, I just want to let's do it by myself. I'm good. I'm good to go. I think it'd be hot. I'm like, I don't know why that would be weird. I don't think it's weird.
Yeah,
that makes you weird.
But now I don't even go to the bathroom. You just do it next to them. They wake up. You can join, or you can just go back to bed.
You're like watching something on your phone. Like, can you hold this?
No, seriously, because if you do it next time, they wake up and then they're like, oh, okay, you're horny. Thank you for not waking me up. I'll rail you out now. Or you're literally like, go back to bed. I don't need you. Go to fucking sleep.
You just feel like the bed moving.
What do you have to offer?
I love it. Okay, well that is our. What do we want to prescribe them? A blue rhino pill. Not promoted, but if you're watching this,
yeah, like just something that looks like. Why do gas station pills look so scary? Does anyone else think that?
No, they do. They definitely
look terrifying. Actually, but I took a picture of one today when I was at the sex store. And it had a really
This is
good
why it takes you so
it.
long to do things.
Yeah, wait, what did it say? Hold on, I need to show you. Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. Hold on.
Ladies, I'm not going to lie. You've taken it too, the pink pussy pill. What does it say?
Kitty cat.
Did you get it?
It says, make the kitty go silly.
Oh, I like that.
I like it too.
Did you get it?
No, I didn't. I was going to get us some, but then I was like, what are we going to do? Just hang around and be horny together?
Yeah, maybe we could have popped one before this.
It's like, honestly, me and Julia have been talking about how if Julia was a dude.
Oh yeah, I went to a meeting.
The shit out of her.
I went to the meeting the other day in just like a full sweatsuit, like jumpsuit with a hat on. And I was like looking in the mirror and I was like, damn, if I was a dude.
She's like tan, like just like good looking. Like she goes to the gym and stuff. So if she was a dude, she'd be like have a really nice body. She was like wearing sweats, just like the coolest shoes.
I was like, Bex, when I get home, I want you on the bed, legs spread, waiting for me. And
I was literally like, Julia, like stop. Oh my God. Because I already imagined like Julia like dude form. And I'm just like, oh my God.
The maids were here. I'm like, they're probably thinking like, what the fuck is going on here? I'm like, yeah, going to a meeting. See you soon. I want you on the bed, legs spread, waiting for me when I get home.
I know. And I have a room at his house. Are you kidding? I love him. Me and Julia, if we were dudes, listen,
we would be the...
The thing is, what I was laughing at is the best thing is the shitty thing. It was like, when I come back, whatever, this and that. I know what works for me. And
what? Yeah. I loved it when you were talking about if you went into a party and you're like, yeah, you want a drink? You're like,
oh yeah, I'd walk into a party. Listen, I'd play things a little bit differently. If I was talking to a girl immediately and like, you know, we were nothing, whatever, I'm bringing her out of a party, I'm not introducing her to shit, dude. I'm not, my friend,
now we're
whatever.
teaching guys how to finesse girls.
I'm going to walk into the party. I'm going to dap my boys up. I'm going to be like, hey, what's up? Whatever. She's going to be standing behind like, hi, whatever. No one's going to pay attention to her. Nobody. She's not going to know anyone else but me at the party, which is the best fucking part. So I'm going to fucking fuck around with my boys, do our little handshakes.
You're walking up to me.
Yeah.
Like, yo, what's up?
What's up? Oh, Taylor. Wait, what's my name?
I don't know. What was
Beckman.
Beckman. Yo, what's up, Beckman?
What's up?
It's been good. I miss you. I miss you.
Oh my God. She's going to be standing behind me with her fucking heels on, legs shaking, literally like, what the fuck is going on?
I'm going to be like, who's that broad?
I'm like,
you know, just.
I'm going to do that. And then she's going to be like, wait, so like, is he taking me seriously or not? And then I'm going to be like, hey, baby. Call her baby. Get her a little buttered up. You know what I mean? I'm like, there's an open bar, whatever, like go grab a drink, whatever, like this and that. Meet me right over there. I'm just going to go say hi to whatever. She's going to get the drink for me, you know? And then I'll meet her back there.
That's it?
And then, oh yeah, we were going to say that we would have bitches over all the time. And
we have girls all the time. I mean, I already have half naked girls here all the time, but I'm not a dude, so.
Yeah. Oh my God. But what was the good thing? Oh yeah. Oh my God.
You're like, send them down to the theater.
If I was a dude, you know how many times? Okay. If I was a dude, I would invite a girl out. This is really fucked up, by the way. So I hope that you guys understand that this is fucked up. It's just funny. I would text a girl 30 minutes before a reservation, just be like, hey, let's go out to dinner. She has 30 minutes to get ready, which means she is in front of the mirror, getting ready as fast as she can. Then you're going to tell her to bring a friend. So she has under 30 minutes to find a friend that's good looking, that you'll probably think is like good looking also. Tell her friend to get ready. Convince her like, oh yeah, no, we should go.
I'm like, Becca, what the fuck? She's like, come on, it'll be fun.
Yeah. Then they're both getting ready, whatever. 15 minutes in where it's like, okay, like it's coming up, change locations. So if you had a reservation at one place, tell her that it's now at a new place. And then she's going to be like, oh my God, he's so fucking annoying. Like just switch the new reservation. Like I'm so annoyed, whatever. You know how you save it? Send her a text and be like, baby, can't wait to see you.
Can't wait to see you tonight.
With a kissy face.
And then get this, they get to dinner. You have 2 other girls at the table with you.
Wait, we would be so fucked up, Julie.
We would be the best dudes ever.
Dude, if we were dudes, it would be terrible.
It'd be bad.
It would be really bad. Like, it's really fucked up. Now, like, maybe when I was young, I'm not fucking... Oh my God.
Yes, you do. You do that still.
I don't really. No, I don't. When have I done that?
You don't get ready at all.
No, I do get ready, but I take fucking my sweet time.
Yeah. I thought you meant you don't get ready.
Oh, no. I take forever. I'm like, oh, I won't make it to
but
dinner.
This too, and I think just
let
being
me know
a guy,
what you guys do after. I don't give a fuck.
Just being a guy too is like, you just throw, look, all right, literally sweatsuit, cool sneaks, hat, you're chilling.
Sweatsuit, fucking hat, Air Force Ones, and a Rolex.
Oh, all you're missing is a Rolex.
Smashing everyone. Oh my God,
fucking pull up in a sick
so
whip.
bad.
All you care about is your fucking whip. That's it.
Yeah, literally, you don't even need anywhere to live.
Yeah, you could live out of your fucking car.
Yeah, literally live in your whip.
All right.
Sleep on the...
Oh yeah, no. Then we're like, this is like an hour-long conversation. By the way.
Oh yeah, no, we're
literally. We're like, yeah, we have the girls over, right? I don't know if I can say this. I'm gonna say it anyways. We can cut it if we want to cut it later. But I was like, I would just love to know what it's like to just like fuck. Okay, I was saying like when guys have sex, guys have to try to not come. Like imagine having sex and being like, oh, like I hope I don't come too quick. For us girls, it's like I hope I like can somewhat half come. Like that's kind of like our goal going into sex. So I'm like, I just want to know what it feels like to just have a girl over and be like, yeah, I can't wait to just fucking bust a nut. Like it's gonna be great. And I'm like, I can't wait to just like, go to Pound Town and then be like,
and then so the theater downstairs and be like, you can sleep in the theater, like, if you want. And be like, yeah, your friend could stay too, whatever. And then the girls will be like, oh my God. And then the be like, oh my God, he's letting us sleep over. Like, you know, he doesn't want us to drive. You know what I mean? And then be like, yeah, there's blankets down there. Let me know if you need anything. I'm going to get in my fucking comfy ass bed. These bitches going to be sleeping in the theater.
I'm going right to Instagram. I'm be like, oh, I accidentally double like this fucking girl's picture. You're going right to Instagram? DMs.
You're going right to Instagram? I'm going right to the fucking app to put the temperature down so they're freezing cold so I get them out early as fuck. And then they're going to be like, oh my God, he's so nice. He's so nice.
There's blankets, pillows. Me and you're like, it was a good night. Let's do it again tomorrow.
Good night. Okay. Anyways.
All right. We got to get out of here. We're going to, we're either going to go be dudes or doctors and go get dinner. We don't know yet. We're going to flip a coin. What do we remind him to do, Beckman?
Oh, like, comment, and subscribe.
Like, comment, subscribe. Guys, run these fucking numbers up. Tell the boys, watch the Dilemma Doctors. You know one of the guys in your group chat has one of these dilemmas. Let's be real. Seriously. And you need to help the bros out. The next show might be guys at this point. Who knows? Comment some guests you want to see. If there's a guest you do want to see, send them the link to the shit show. Tell them that they should be on it. Let's say this. If we get the shit show on the charts this year, me and Bex will do a full nude episode. Post it on OnlyFans. Obviously, we can't post it on YouTube. We will post it on OnlyFans. YouTube's shaking right now. Like, please don't.
What?
We will do a full nude episode. Go run it up. Tell the boys to run it up. Let's get this fucking episode to 100K. What do you say?
Yes. 100K? I think more. Like 1 million K.
1 million K. All right, guys. We are out. We will see you next Thursday. We have a really, really cool surprise for you guys. Tell them, Bex.
Such a fucking cool surprise. You guys have no clue. I don't know. No fucking clue.